hello from over here. And um, you know those kind of people on HP who relentlessly fill their tails with random YouTube videos uh, that you never have time nor the inclination to watch, but you still thumb or not, as the case may be. Um, well, unfortunately, I am now one of those people. Uh, but instead of uh, um, posting a sequence of, I don't know, 4 or 5 Slayer videos, Cocteau Twins videos, Mogwai videos, that would be nice. I'm going to indulge my narcissism and fill it with videos of me. Um, and I shall therefore expect this to receive considerably fewer thumbs than, than anything else I post here. I do, believe it or not, have genuine things I wish to say and to communicate, and if you're kind enough to listen and even to take on board what I say, then you are basically brilliant. Um, what were the things I really should? I should have made a list. What should we start with? Something nice. Something nice. Firstly, a huge, huge, huge thanks to Jojo Joe for a really, really nice sign pic. I mean, very, very charming, of course, and beautiful, of course, and just nice. In yeah, I want to I want to say thank you, and of course I want to try to display it. Trouble is, I'm sort of quite attached to my current my current profile pic. I really am. Uh, so hmm, I'll delay a while uh, until I replace it with Joe's lovely pic, or until I'm told to remove my current profile pic because it's not PG-13. Fuck off. Right. Um, and other nonsense. Uh, damn it! I had dozens of pointless things to say, and now I can't think of any of them. So pointless nothingness. No, no, no. Um, uh, oh yes, tedious practical matter, which I'm sure that none of you really give a toss about, and quite rightly so. If there's one technical, social aspect of HP that I abhor, that I would happily consign to the densest circle of hell, with the most flames and devils and prongs and things, it's the I don't know, some of you might know, it's the fucking online now thing. I hate that more than anything. I mean, it's kind of like walking around the street in a great luminous green coat, screaming, "Talk to me now! Talk to me now!" Well, no, I don't want to scream that. I just want sometimes, in fact quite often, to be peacefully, I don't know, redoing my shop or writing a tale Well, no, I can't do that anymore because I can't do HTML anymore. That really is a head fuck. But yeah, I am turning my online now sign off for good. And that's not because I'm hiding from anybody. It's just because I hate it. And I hate it more than I've hated anything since I read a Cathy Lett novel. No, I didn't actually read one. Of course I didn't. I'm not that mad. So that was the main purpose of this. And it'll be a relief for me. And it'll just be a little bit of just a little bit of freedom, I think. I like freedom. Anything else? Oh, auction prices. Oh yeah, as usual. I'm way behind schedule on distribution and stuff. That's not because I'm lazy and incompetent. It's just because I'm incompetent and lazy. Uh, I'm going to do my damnedest to sort as many of them out as possible. Oh, right. Oh, if you're wondering whether to turn off now and slightly reluctant in case something interesting happens in the very near future, it won't. So do just turn off. You won't miss anything. I probably did want to say something to you, perhaps even personally, but I probably won't because I'm definitely non compos mentis at the moment. Oh, yeah. For those who have been kind enough to ask and even to care, it's up to you whether you care or not. I did have a brief visit to hospital yesterday. I'm allowed or expected to have a yearly, no, 6 monthly checkup. And the unthinkable has happened in that my health authority seems to have acquired a competent and affable neurologist. There must be some mistake. He won't stay for long. Anyway, he is wonderful and empathetic and kind and just a decent human being. He's also Czech, which is an added bonus as far as I'm concerned. I haven't yet bored him with with Schwenkmeyer films and Hashek novels and whatever. He'll get a couple of those for Christmas, maybe. Depends. Because he's giving me a Christmas present of something called Copaxone. Which I knew was kind of inevitable. And reports of Copaxone are... It's not a cure. It's a kind of delaying tactic. It apparently puts things on hold and can even reverse the process in some respects. Some people have had a new lease of life from it, and that's brilliant. So I'm going to give that a go in 2 or 3 weeks, I think. And I'm really looking forward to it. It does involve daily self-administered injections. No, I'm not pretending I'm looking forward to that, but Jesus, poor diabetics have to do that. And they get on with their lives happily, well, easily enough. If it does do something to restore my sense of balance and my ability to walk, then that's certainly not to be declined. There was a stage when I was refusing to travel to hospital because they kept dicking around by changing changing consultants and forgetting who I was. I don't mind being forgotten. Not when it's kind of your well-paid job to remember who I am. Right. No, I'm not going to get pompous and critical. I'm in a good mood and looking forward to the weekend and desperately trying to remember other semi-interesting things that I wanted to tell you all. I will stop now because I am wasting your time and I am causing myself to feel uncomfortable because I can't remember. So, alright, a couple of personals just to terminate this. Azra, please, please, please look after yourself and do everything you can to return to your normal, wonderful self. You know that. And lots of people need you, really. Oh yeah, Rachel, you vanished. I'm sorry. I'm really sad about that. I seem to be losing pets at an alarming rate at the moment. It's not actually a laughing matter, and someone with a less robust ego than mine might take it as a personal comment upon my ownerly inadequacies, which are doubtless many. But I'm, doing the opposite and seeing it as testament to my my ownerly brilliance. The fact that 4 or 5 lovely ladies have decided. God, lovely ladies sounds patronising, doesn't it? Wasn't meant to be patronising. Lovely people have decided that they will never, ever secure an owner as magnificent as I am, and that they might as well abandon the quest. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? They like me so much that they have decided to disappear forever. So, Rachel, we do want you back. Lots of people want you back. You were a sparkle in a lot of people's lives. Evie, come on, we've been friends for far, far too long now. You're my oldest friend on here. And I know things aren't perfect. But come back here and they can be a little bit more perfect. Closer to perfection than they are with you. Distant and silent. Oh yeah. There seem to be very sad and unappealing rumours afoot that even Michelle, who has virtually single-handedly engineered a revolution in HP profile design, but there are rumours that she too is tiring of this place, and I'm sure she tired of me, quite rightly, long ago, and I'm sorry if that's been in any way a contributing factor. You are needed because people rely on you. Nobody wants to put pressure on you. Of course nobody does. I can see how you might feel that, and I know you have other competing priorities. Well, they're not competing, they're self-evidently paramount priorities, and I hope that you're happy with those. So just pop back if and when you can. You'll be welcomed warmly. Somebody else going? No, I don't think anybody. God, that's a. No, I think that's it. Those 3 or 4 people. If they disappear, if they have disappeared, and if they are planning to disappear, will leave little holes in my life, and I just want them to know that. Not because I'm trying to emotionally blackmail them into staying. If you want to go, you go. But I've done that myself. But I wanted to tell you my personal appreciation of you, because I don't do that very often, and I'm sorry if I haven't done it enough. Hmm. Anyway, that is egotistical, because I'm sure I am not the sole reason why anyone may decide to stay or to leave. Uh, and having said that, I am now on pet buying patrol. In fact, I may have already sent a couple of tentative inquiries to a couple of people, and in fact, I may also have a secret wish list of a couple more. Well, about 200 more. But I promise that I will be discreet and considerate in any purchases, attempts at purchase that I may make. God, it's a minefield, isn't it? Pet purchase, Jesus. Uh, but I quite like it because it makes life more interesting for everybody, and that's honestly what it should be about. Um, and speaking of interesting, please go and do something interesting. I'm going to shut the bloody hell up. See you all whenever. Bye bye.